We know that Jose Reyes beat his wife.
You're telling me that a man just happens to beat his wife like that? He orchestrated it.
Okay, so we're going to do overtime, boys. And we should be able to beat it tonight by hook or by crook. Oh, wow, we have to find a ton of shit. Oh, wow, this is going to take a minute.
Yeah. That is why I said you should try it again tomorrow. Not when this was yesterday. So that is
Right.
in fact today. But yeah, that's why I said that.
So, how was your day?
All right. Glad it is over.
Uh. Oh, here we go. Oh, my. So, Megalopolis sucks, apparently, which is too bad.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Mm-hmm. Popolis been trying to make it for like 40 years. And apparently he got a bunch of like wino, like middle-aged white women to finally fund it, as long as he made it about how Trump is a dictator or something.
It's pretty funny. I won't lie.
And it's a humongous turd. So is there a time limit in overtime, or do you just play until you collect everything?
I I think there is, but I couldn't tell you for certain.
Oh, there's a time limit until zombification, but it's 24 hours, so we have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
All right, magnifying glass. Oh yeah, Donkey did a video earlier today about the Dead Rising remaster.
Nice. I'm happy to hear it.
Hey, Metcalf.
I just like attention being drawn to the franchise. That makes me happy.
Oh, I care. And can you pretend to care? Yeah, this is overtime, Metcalf. This should be the final session. If I don't beat it tonight, that would be depressing. Okay. Wait, there's still a zombie. Oh, I thought all the zombies were dead. Look at that.
Oh. Zombies had to come back, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get queens.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Man, I feel like this is like an episode of MacGyver. Just picking up a bunch of random shit that's going to allow me to cure my cancer or something. This is like
You're not
MacGyver.
far off. Yeah, you're not far off, I'll tell you that much.
Ooh, level up. Okay, not back here. Aha! How do I get that last fucking thing? I wonder if that's meant to be in the safe house. Let's move forward with that assumption. And we have plenty of time to come back if we need to. Oh, cool. I just hit 5,000 dead zombies. Very nice. Hey, bronze sausage. Yeah, they're not good. Cowboys are not good.
Yeah, I actually wanted to say something about that game. Give me just a moment. So check this out. That game against the Giants was the spread was Cowboys minus 7.5. So Cowboys favored by more than a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously the Giants beat the spread. Here's the thing. I saw that coming from a mile away because I knew that the Cowboys are bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that the Giants are bad too, but the Cowboys winning, they weren't going to win by more than a touchdown. The money line was the best out of any game that we've seen this season, where if you bet on the Giants to cover the spread, you doubled your bet. Straight up. Complete, you double your bet.
Well, here's the thing. A pretty big chunk of sports bettors are dumbass Cowboys fans who always bet the Cowboys, so those lines always get boosted because they know the dumbass Cowboys fans will bet on the Cowboys to cover no matter what because they're
That
dumb.
makes a lot of sense, and I do agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's part of an overall growing trend of people have been talking about this. The underdogs winning a lot, and how things were favored and how people were betting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
This never continues forever. I think it's building up to an absolutely crushing payday that is going to absolutely cripple a lot of people. And I predict, just like many other things that are going to get real spicy, I think it's going to happen in November. I think right around that Thanksgiving game, that's when they're going to pull off. Oh, look at all the underdogs that have been winning. I expect it to continue, and right around Thanksgiving, they pull the rug.
That's how it usually goes. Okay, we have everything now. All right, I'm guessing that I go back to the hideout, but the game is not telling me to, so I'm just guessing.
All right, hold on. I'm not paying attention right now because I'm playing a rousing game of Hearts of Iron 4. Conquering the World is bless Germany. Let's fucking go. But I'll tune into your stream in just a moment. So if you want to wait for me to let you know what to do next, you could pause it real quick.
Yeah, Daniel played okay. Although no neighbors next week, he's just going to check it down the whole game. It's going to be kind of like playing Bo Nix again, probably.
Bo Nix is not good.
His nickname is Throw Picks.
Yeah. Well, it really bothers me because, like, I've gone on for years about how much drafting QBs is retarded. I've been talking about it for years. And I talk about it so often anytime football comes up that even my coworkers are starting to be like, man, you talk about that a lot because I bring it up almost every time. And the reason I do is because it's constantly proven correct. Who has taken one pick after Bo Nix? Brock Bowers, generational tight end prospect. Easy, slam dunk, can't miss, obviously going to be good. And if the Broncos had drafted him, yeah, he's not a quarterback, but like that's an amazing playmaker and someone you can reliably count on to catch the football when you throw it. Literally, the only thing that you got to do is just fucking get a capable game manager. You don't need to draft somebody extraordinary, you know? And if they'd have picked up Brock Bowers, I think they'd have been a lot happier with that pick because he's lighting things up for the Raiders right now.
Oh
And
yeah,
the
he's
Raiders,
awesome.
right, the Raiders are a bad team, but if they can keep Bowers and actually build some talent around him, they're going to be a force because that's a great playmaker. You know that's the future. That's the future fucking Gronk, a future Kelsey type, where he goes on to become the best tight end in the league. You know, that's a playmaker. That's a big body, and he can do everything you need from a tight end. And he can do that right now as a rookie. So imagine how much better he gets over time. Anyway, I'm in the stream now, so
I have all the
what?
items, so I'm assuming that I go back to Isabella.
Yes, if you have all the items, then you would go back to Isabella. Oh, good job. Yeah, chainsaw makes everything so much easier, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And that is why they nerfed the shit out of it. And every time it appears from then on, they straight up removed it and did Rising 2 because it was too OP. And I'm sitting here laughing my ass off because I'm like, what the fuck do you mean OP? It's a single player game. Let people have fun.
Mm.
You know, if this was a competitive multiplayer game, that's a different story. But it's not. It's like what the fuck?
All right, Isabella. Okay, cool.
What's really weird is that they were very obviously building up a romance between Frank and Isabella, but then it just never happened for the
Yeah.
whole rest of the series. Like what the fuck? But Frank and Isabella both make multiple appearances in the game from
Maybe,
in the future.
maybe his cock doesn't work.
Me to research a method of suppressing the parasite. Of course, back then we didn't extract the hormone.
They bring that up a lot and off the record, actually.
So
That his cock doesn't work.
himself from his own terrorist scheme.
Yeah, but it's the same two girls that also say Chuck's wiener doesn't work.
Mm.
The two goons that work for
Okay.
TJ.
I have no idea what he intended to use it for.
All right, so here's an interesting email that I just received last night.
Carlito kept things from me.
Before you go into that, though, while this cutscene's still going on, I just wanted to say, it becomes even more confusing to me that Frank doesn't look at Isabella, and he's like, I gotta breed the shit out of this Latina. Because she is very clearly a full-blooded Latina. You know, she's got dark skin and black hair. The only hint of European ancestry you have there is the fact that she has green eyes. But, like, that is so astonishingly rare. I'm like, how is he not immediately like, I need to put babies in you?
Parasite will develop as it normally would, continuing the zombification process.
Fat lot of good.
Wow, these Indians aren't even trying anymore, are they?
Well,
Like, goddamn, bro.
I only hope I've got now.
You know, I didn't do this last night when I got it. I should Google Sony public relations manager and see if the name is
That's all I
actually
need as far as
Jennifer.
supplies are concerned.
It would be
Now
very
all we
funny.
need are some
But the
queens.
fact that there's no uh last name there is just
Yeah.
they're not even
Just how long do
trying,
you
man.
suppose your
Goddamn.
drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology. It could be a year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Fantastic. So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
A time bomb?
What?
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children. Want to guess just how many?
Oh my god. Are you saying he infected these kids and then gave them your drug? That he made 50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know. It is possible, though.
Look at this. New York, DC, LA, these kids are spread all over the country. If your theory is right, the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now. Shit, I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Well, what we need to do right now is prepare the hormones and get you taken care of.
The generator's broken down. I can't work without power. More fetch quests. Yay! Let's get it.
I know it feels silly, but that's basically just what the game is right now.
So the map won't indicate where the clock tower is, so I just have to derive it for myself.
You should be able to find it very easily when you go out into the park. If it's still nighttime, it might be difficult for you to see it, but
Oh, here we go. It gave me the mission. Never mind.
okay, good. Never mind then.
So who's the more popular protagonist, Frank or Chuck?
Easily Frank, because Chuck was only in one game. In fact, Off the Record almost came off as being more popular than the base game, which is real impressive. For real, fuck.
What's the problem?
Damn it. Even if this thing leads out of here, I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, there's a helicopter out here shooting at me. I didn't know about that.
I had forgotten about that because it's been so long. Wow. Well, how about that?
Should I bother fighting it? I don't want to waste all my ammo.
Um, Pilot of the helicopter can be shown through the front window. You can do that with a sniper rifle, or if you wanted to, with the other guns you have, like the faster shooting rifles, you can fire at the tail rotor.
Hmm.
And yeah, you actually get an achievement if you shoot down the helicopter. It's not required because it's difficult to do,
I'm not going to worry about it too
but
much.
if you kill it, it's neat.
Oh, I have to find queens, huh? Oh, now there are zombies everywhere because I have to find a queen. That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Do you remember how many I have to find? Because I just found one.
I believe 10.
Oh.
Let me check.
Oh my god, that's going to
You
take up
can
all my inventory.
you can turn them in incrementally. You don't
Oh,
have to
okay.
have them all at once.
Okay, that's good. Because that would have been brutal.
Let me check.
What do you mean, big country?
Yes. By the time you need to collect queens, you have to get 10.
Okay.
And then after you turn that in, you're almost finished. So yeah, you just gotta get 10 queens.
So here's a question that you might be able to answer that I do not know the answer to. Who is considered to be the best female wrestler of all time?
Best female professional wrestler of all time. That one is hard because when it comes down to it, all whoever your favorite wrestler is goes up to the individual, because how you're defining it has a lot to do with how they're
Like maybe
best
China,
best at what
maybe
kind of
China.
thing. Highly disagree with China. She was pushed as being, the big muscle woman, so she could actually hang with the guys. But like
Mhm.
again, it's how do you define this as? She was nowhere fucking near a draw. And draw means people show up to actually watch her.
Like I guess what I'm
to
asking
watch
is
her
who
and
is the
watch her.
female Stone Cold Steve Austin?
That I want to sit here and say probably a tie between Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus. And I say Trish Stratus because wrestling was more popular when she was at the top.
Hmm.
And Becky Lynch, I feel like she peaked higher
Hmm.
relative to the era that she's a part of. But way less people watch wrestling now than watched when Trish Stratus was at it. So Becky's more like the female John Cena. Yeah, I'm gonna say Trish.
Okay, I dig it. That's not bad. China's dead, right, guys? People in the chat
Yes.
were saying that China, like, and I think she had a porn career too. I remember reading about that.
Yeah, she did not have a fun life.
Hmm. Yes, Six Flags, that's the plan.
Johnny Laurer, aka China, died 8 years ago at the age of 46. Initial police reports stated that she appeared to have died either of an accidental drug overdose or of natural causes, but the idea that she died of natural causes at 46 is insane. Let's see here. Report of her autopsy, released in December 2016, determined she died of an overdose of alcohol combined with the anxiety drugs diazepam and nordazepam, painkillers oxycodone and oxymorphone, and sleeping aid temazepam. So she mixed alcohol with all of the pills you do not want to mix alcohol with. Beth Phoenix was solid in the ring. There, when you talk about best worker of all time, and that's like the people who just like are good at being a wrestler, a lot of names start popping up. Like you mentioned, Beth Phoenix, Michelle McCool, Mickey James, Gail Kim, Natty, aka Natalia.
But she is part of the Hart family. Her father was Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And Natalia actually has the World Wrestling Federation record for the most amount of wins by submission of any wrestler, male or female. Which is insane. And yeah, the four horsewomen are great workers too. I checked out of watching wrestling again around the time that I think around 2019, 2018, 2019. So I missed a lot of the way that they horrifically mismanaged Becky, or sorry, not Becky. I mean Bailey. So I'm glad that I missed out on all that because that, would have been highly disappointing. But yeah, it is what it is.
Moogle's a big fan of Becky Lynch. I know that. Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Oh shit, man. All the zombies outside are dead. I need more queens. And ever since Hillary Clinton decided she didn't want to run for public office anymore, he has just become completely unhinged.
Yeah. You know, my favorite part has definitely been when she said, walk to the polls and vote on that thing.
Yeah. That was weird. You ever think about how absolutely all ogre it would be if Hillary won in 2016?
Yeah, I don't want to think about that sometimes. It really upsets me.
Okay, we're almost there. No! Oh, thank God they shot me. Oh God, I'm stupid. How many times am I gonna do that? Jesus. Oh shit, I just realized I have every upgrade.
Nice.
Maybe I'm missing a skill or two, but I don't know. I don't know how to check that. Yeah, I guess that's another great example. Trevor Lawrence was a prospect to die for. One of the great QB prospects of all time. And maybe that first year where he started the whole season for the worst team in the league fucked him up mentally, you know?
Probably.
I wonder if that's like what this ultimately is. Alright, are there any zombies here? Yes. Okay, we got a ton. We can't find a queen out here. That would be very surprising. Aha! Hmm. Yeah, Jacksonville deserves to have a good team at some point. That 1 year Jacksonville was really good with Tom Coughlin. That was a lot of fun. The 99 Jaguars, one of the best teams to never make the bowl. They lost 3 games that year, and all 3 of them were to the same team, the Tennessee Titans.
What a tragedy. By that I of course mean what a comedy.
Okay. Alright, everyone, out of my way. Be right back, guys. All right. We are back.
Nice.
Ooh, I just reached the max level.
Nice, good job.
I am now the master of Dead Rising. So fucking pro. Soon we'll have all the hormone we need. We got plenty of hormone right here.
That's just based. I don't care who you are.
Let me stick it in you and we'll have plenty of hormones. We did it.
You're gonna inject me with that, huh? Okay, Doc. Let's get this over with.
You know, I was going to say something about how Frank must feel being literally the guinea pig for this drug she literally just whipped up.
At least I won't
But I
have to
guess
worry
it's
about
not that
turning one of them
different
for a while.
than what billions of people across the globe were willing to do a few years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Next on the agenda.
I mean, he's told that literally this
Get the
is
hell out
his
of here.
only shot
Mm-hmm.
besides just rolling over and dying. So yeah, he'll take the risk.
While I was isolating the hormone,
When they told him
I
that the
managed to
only
identify a
real
pheromone
side
that
effect
suppresses
was
the
the
attack
anal
instinct
cleavage,
in
he
adult
said, yeah,
parasites.
that's not a problem.
Mm-hmm.
In other words,
An
the
impacted
zombies
colon.
don't like the way it smells.
Yeah, you know,
If
but he
they learn
says
my
that
plan,
now, like,
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
They think it
he had
smells
no
bad?
idea how bad it was gonna get.
You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us?
That's the unfortunate part, you know, is that the seepage never
We could
ends.
just walk right past them and get out of here.
In theory, yes. Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave. Outside where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside. If it works, your anti-zombie perfume, it could keep us safe in that cave.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this too.
What do
Let
you
me
say?
just
Do what?
Ready to get the hell out of here?
There won't be enough of this
Um,
pheromone to waste it on experiments.
in Hearts of Iron 4, there are 3 types of special commando units you can have: Mountaineers, Paratroopers, and Marines.
Mm-hmm.
And they get special bonuses for being able to do those things. Well, I'm sitting here like, you know what? These are basically commandos, and I'm playing as Germany. So I went into the naming scheme and I said, I want to rename my Mountaineers, which are my
Considering
commando
how many of them
units,
keep
to
pouring out of
SS
here,
divisions. And I'm
it
like,
must
now
be
I feel
connected to
happy.
something. Isabella, look. Any other way out of here is guarded by the military.
Let's
I
do
saw
this.
that. I saw this tweet the other
We're
day
gonna get out of here and put a stop
that
to
suggested a
Carlito's
mod
plan.
for Hearts of Iron
Got to
4
go in there.
called Nothing Ever
That's the
Happens,
only way.
where it's
Nice.
either impossible to declare
It's not
war
like we're unarmed.
or every war
Gotta be
immediately
smart
resolves
person,
with a
don't
white surrender.
That is really funny. Actually, that is actually I
wouldn't be
love that.
alive right now if
To be
this shot
honest.
hadn't worked. The perfume.
Nothing ever happens.
Exactly.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Oh God! So last night, as I'm going to bed, I'm downloading updates for some of my Steam games.
Yeah.
One of them is for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's like
Okay.
this 4 GB patch, but it required, after downloading the patch, I had to re-download the whole game, which is over 100 gigs. So I checked to see
Jesus.
what the patch is, and it's fixing the issues with frame rate on the PC version. And the patch came out 9 days ago. Like, bro, the game has had these problems, major game-breaking problems, for like a year and a half, and they finally now fix it. I was like, you motherfuckers. Now that nobody gives a shit about
Yeah.
the game, you're gonna fix it. Like,
Right. Yeah, no, I know how you feel. It's really upsetting.
hey, how do I get through this thing? Is this a dead end or something? What the hell do I do? I don't get it. I am so confused. Sure. Hey, Snacks. What am I supposed to do
Yes,
here?
what's up?
I'm down in the tunnel,
Okay.
and I'm staring at this big wall. I don't know how to go any
Alright.
further.
Just a second. Stream's on an ad break. I'll
Oh, shit.
have to wait 3 minutes to tell you.
Oh, shit. I'm down in, like, this sewer-like area, and there's this gigantic gate in front of me, and I can't open it. And I can't blow it up. Also, Isabella can't take damage. That's kind of nice. That'll be useful. And I think Isabella's made herself smell really bad, so the zombies won't try to bug us or something.
While in the cave, Isabella cannot be hurt, so don't worry about accidentally killing her. If Frank hits her, all she will do is scold Frank. The gate blocks Frank and Isabella's path up ahead. There's a small access tunnel to the left, but it's only big enough for Isabella to enter. Open the grate and release her hand for her to crawl through. Then fend off the zombies with any weapons in the player's inventory until she appears on the other side and opens the gate to let Frank through. Sort of
Okay.
like in the Resident Evil 4 missions. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
She's doing it right now, yes. So all you go over to assuming that she already got inside. Then yeah.
Okay. I did
yeah,
not know that
that-
grate would open.
Yeah. You need to open it and then she can walk through.
Okay.
So let go of her hands and then you should be able to interact with it probably.
Beautiful.
If you can't interact with it at all, then
No,
you
I
can't
did.
walk
I did.
down.
I'm going through now. It worked.
Okay, then the stream is. Once I get back from that ad break, I'm like 5 minutes behind.
Huh.
Because you're still trying to figure things out. I didn't refresh, and there's another ad break. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to give you hints based off of what you.
Well, right now we're fine. Right now we're fine. Don't worry about it.
All right,
I'm making good progress right now.
that's fine. But like, Jesus Christ, that was annoying.
I wonder why this stream's so
Oh, man.
delayed. It's not supposed to be like that, I'll tell you
It's
what.
just those ads. It's just those ads now. Ads are lame.
Fucking Twitch.
Yeah, I know. Ugh.
Speaking of ads, apparently YouTube is cracking down on ad blockers even harder now. They're really trying to make it so nobody can use ad blocker on their site.
That's really funny, because if ad blockers didn't work like they keep trying to tell people that they don't, then they wouldn't need to keep upgrading them.
Mm-hmm.
The anti-ad blocker. So the work continues, ladies and gentlemen. Now we finally have enough rubber.
Rubber. So are you playing like King Leopold right now?
No, because I'm playing as Germany, I'm fighting the entire planet. So because I'm fighting the entire planet, I really need a lot of resources. Now you need rubber for the tires for airplanes, but man, you need so many airplanes. Not even fucking funny. But the more airplanes you make, the more rubber you need. The vicious cycle. And the good news is, kicking the absolute shit out of our enemy, so nothing to worry about there.
I'm getting so much useless PP that I don't need because I'm already max level. Yay.
Follow me!
Are you sure this was a good idea?
Guards here, too. If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
Wait! The pheromone is starting to wear off. It's only strong enough to cover one of us. What are you... What
All
are
right,
you
hang on
doing?
tight, okay? Once we're out, let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Come on!
Wait, can I not steal the car? I thought that's why we were out here. I wanted to steal the car. Get to the chopper. Maybe I have to be holding her hand? Carrying her? No. Ah, okay. Oh. Shit. Rail shooter. We have a genre switch up at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, good job. I find the idea that this little machine gun is actually doing damage to this tank to be questionable at best. Like, I literally feel like I'm farting on a dragon or something right now. It is, just trust me.
Oh, I know that it is because I see the health bar dropping, but I think in real life, like, what the hell am I doing here? I'm pissing into a tsunami. Well, this certainly seems more epic than the final boss fight of Overtime in Dead Rising 2, I will say that. Because in Dead Rising 2, it was just a fist fight against the, I can't remember the dude's
It's
name.
still going to be a fist fight. That's what I was telling you yesterday.
Oh,
remember?
okay.
You just have to go fight the guy first. He's after the tank.
Man, this is the greatest Gatling gun of all time. I've been holding it down for like 8 minutes and it hasn't overheated. This thing's probably hotter than the surface of the sun right now. Alright, we did it. The tank is down.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield. Switch to manual control. Aim main cannon.
Oh, shit.
Well, what have we here? Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall? On a mission in which the number of targets is unclear, it's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness. You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide. As prey, you and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
How much do you know about the zombies?
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation. If we had fulfilled our mission then, we wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government
Our
and its
mistakes
inhuman
have
research?
not begun with this operation. Humanity has proven itself to be quite adept at making mistakes. Ha! Hell, it's the only thing we truly excel at. Well then, I'd say this mission isn't quite over
See, the thing is, I barely know who this guy is. Like, I don't feel like I've gotten to know this guy at all throughout the game. It's not like TK and Dead Rising 2.
Yeah, because you haven't. He's just some guy that showed up.
Yeah, like, Frank literally just met this guy 40 seconds ago. Oh, shit. Okay, I have no inventory. Come on, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. God damn, punching in this game kind of sucks. Try jump kicking. That's a good trick. Oh my god, I'm totally getting pwned. I am trying, you keep ramming into me. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Isabella, I need to have sex with you to recover my health. It's my only idea right now. It works in Grand Theft Auto.
That's the sex with Isabella thing.
Oh, this will eventually kill him. I'm just going to be here for like 8 minutes doing this.
And those are the fist fights. Like, that's pretty much all it is.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
This is riveting gameplay, guys. Yeah, this is literally going to take all day, but I don't have any better ideas, so... Oh, shit, he broke through. Okay, I have no ideas. If I pull this off, that's hysterical, but I'm pretty sure he's going to get me here. And I'm going to break my mouse in the meantime. God damn. That. I'm basically using chip damage to kill this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
He blocks everything as near as I can tell. I don't think I've landed one clean hit on him, so I don't know what else to do. Alright, there we go. We did it. That was the stupidest boss fight I've ever participated in. Is he about to go Super Saiyan? He is!
Yes.
He's about to unlock Ultra Massaging Instinct
Based. You love to see it.
and decide to leave Isabella behind.
That would be pretty funny. Did you actually beat the guy?
Yeah. Get the true ending.
Okay. So yeah, now he's just he does that little scream. It's like a primal scream of victory or some shit. But yeah, like the game's over, and then it just does like a recap of.
Well, how does he get out of there? It looked to me like he was dead. Like, it sure looked to me like he was going to die.
They didn't know if it was going to be popular enough to get a sequel or not, so they kind of just left it open. But off the record, even though it's not canon, kind of acknowledged what happened, which was that Frank got out successfully because he's a badass.
Mm-hmm.
So Isabella shared the recipe for the drug that she created, which became Zombrex. And Frank shared his story about the truth of what happened in Willamette and became incredibly famous and rich.
Mm-hmm. So these are the same credits that play after you beat the 72-hour mode, I think. So the Oakland Athletics played their final game in Oakland today. Or yesterday now.
Nice. And how'd that go?
Well, they won.
Nice.
So that good. Infinite mode. Frank West managed to escape the town of Williamette with information pertinent to the incident under his belt. The news caused a fervor throughout the world, leading the U.S. government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. Oh, this is like the ending of Fight Club in China.
Yes. That's a good comparison.
That's actually kind of funny. He died on the way back to his home planet.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So that'll do it for Dead Rising 1. Tomorrow, we'll move on to other things. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. See you guys later.